Pulling up my channel on Twitch. Give me a second. Hopefully it doesn't lag out. Howdy there. How's it going today for you, Mel? Howdy, Gardner. Alright, so you get first dibs here. What is your request? Just hot. It's another very hot day today. But what else is new, eh? I do need my water. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm not going for a PR. It's not a competition. I'm okay with this. That's just strictly non-MBT, right? I shouldn't have fell off there, but it happens. Of course, you can get that natural 180 boost after the platform jump. Jump about right here, and you should get it every time. Should. I aim for that open spot on the platform there. Yeah, aim right here. Then just jump, 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 you know. And try not to fall in the hole. On paper, this is my worst course, like, by far. Start turning right over as you go over the finish line there. My reflexes are like a sloth's today. Hopefully we'll learn something here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Calc's throwing me right into the fire today. I'm gonna ban him. Not really. Be a little bit more conservative here. You can go right here too. That might be a little bit easier. Just keep that D-pad, turning right there and tight, and you shouldn't fall in the hole. We're just gonna go with it. And what's your PR count? 5 lap and flat. It's better than what I'm getting. That would include boost, Matt. I can't do the Sammy Secrets boost. It's weird racing this course not boosting. I do feel like it makes the platform a little bit more difficult. But it's nice to step outside of my comfort zone of what I'm used to. We're gonna have a finished race here eventually, I promise. I am hitting the button. Or I feel like I am. It's not too bad. I feel kind of comfortable here. Or I've been feeling comfortable in time trials and then jumping back. Finally. I swear it's those 20 plus hours of BC3 attempts has unlocked something in me. I was on pace to beat KVD's 5 lap on MC2 yesterday on Grand Prix. The last lap I buggered up the very last long boost, of course. It should have been a 55-20 something. It was 55-60 something. It's still a PR, but still. I don't even know if I can beat 15-19 calc. Okay, I did get a 15-16. Oh, thank you, Bat. Hey, it won't get any tougher from here on out, unless somebody picks VL1 non-MBT or VL2. I feel like they're both tougher. I'll just try not talking. I was having trouble downloading the VOD of the other one, so I've got this one live recording on OBS. So I will be able to upload this one, regardless if I can get that VOD up or not. Okay, that's pretty solid. I see all I need to see. I know where I need to improve. Thank you, buddy. When I race QB3, I will go back and watch the VOD like I did with Rainbow Road and DP1. I think Aaron and I are the only people boosting on VL2. I have to boost on VL2 just to be able to turn the way I want to. Otherwise, no. VL1 non-MBT sounds rough. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Wonder if I got a ghost with that one. Nope. I must have been Abraham Lincoln at some point. It's we're wanting to punish ourselves today. Here we go. Oh, this is so bad. Like, I can't even describe how bad it is. Bowser's like, get me out of here. I'm not activating the player 2 CPU. I probably should have. See if we can knock out some blocks and at least get a good lap, eh? Even that's hard without being full speed. Yeah, that sums up this course. You gonna get any card in today, Bat, or you thinking tomorrow still? There we go, that was better. Every time I try to angle up for that one, I start sliding. That was a little bit better, but I clipped that corner. I'd be happy just subbing 1 minute here. Well, you know, it's a new PR. So currently I'm only using snow water slides on last corner. Do you think this is a good strat? Considering how hard of a time I'm having, yes. Yeah, the first corner is not too bad if you got full speed. But I keep hitting that corner. You want to aim right here. I just suck at turning through the blocks when I'm not boosting. Yeah, well. Let's see if DK is any better. I know it's not going to be any better. Yeah, I have no idea how to go about taking that corner there. Hey, we got sub 1 minute. All right. I don't even know if I can race this course normally. All right, we sub 1 minute. The video's there. All right, where do we go next? What y'all thinking? Yeah, I would say the last corner is definitely the easiest out of the out of the snow slides. Let's say second corner probably the toughest. Okay, I can do that. Unintentional pipe hit, still NBT. Whoops. But you want to set up about right there. Like, aim at the pipe and then start turning. Kind of glide around here. If you do it right, you'll skip right over the dirt there, and that's what you want. Maybe not that quite that much at the pipe there. Yeah, maybe more like this. Yeah. Just don't clip the dirt. There we go. That's what we want. That's the hardest part to me is that very end right there. $20.81's not a bad flop, really, I don't think. I don't really know. I can't gauge these things. Thank you, bud. I'm trying. See if we can have a clean run of it. Be slightly more conservative. And what's your PRs here, Cal? That's the safer bet. Let's just go like that. Son of a glitch. What a silly mistake. Not intending to boost there. That may not be any help here, Cal. CDM's still August. It's August. 27th August into September. Into September, that's weird. Thanks. 141, 94, 24. Look forward to watching all the paladins in action. Use it 180 boost all the time. Okay. Okay, so you do use the 180 here? That's gonna be a 138 or 7 maybe. Back too much. So I get a 180 boost after the first corner or on MC4. Don't think it's necessary, as well as hairpin corners after that. I have a question. Is it possible to get the 180 boost on the corner after the hairpin and then store for the cut across the last corner? I can find out. Yeah, just start turning there and then turn back. It's stored. That's the one you're talking about. Okay, let's store this boost. It looked like I was zigzagging, but I was just strictly trying to save the boost. But you can do that without the zigzag. Okay, boost is stored. You just want to hit. Yeah. You just want to, when you're jumping, after the boost is stored, be sure every time you jump, you're tapping on the D-pad. I think that's key to keeping the boost stored properly. I might can store it from here. No. But yeah, I start building up that 180 there, actually. Let me catch up with the chat here. Yeah, it hasn't always been the easiest for me to explain. that, but I think I've got a good grasp on it now. Jump, jump, store it up, go. And I let off everything when I go over the dirt there. And if you just do that slight glide back there, and then take that last corner, you should cut through there real sharp. I feel like that's the deciding factor there. Kind of do a little nice jump glide to the left there, and then it'll take you right through the pipes. So if you can get like a low 19, that'd be really good. I'll be sure to upload this whole video. If I couldn't get the other one to download, so I've got this one saved. I say I've got it that last corner, and then I mess it up. Yeah, you can actually store that boost back there. That would be easier. Yeah, start storing that one, jump. They didn't store it that time, but it's kind of tougher that way, but more efficient. I haven't had a super clean 5-lap, but at least gave you an idea here. Yeah, but even without that final dirt boost, you should be able to cut off a good bit on the flop. So just line up here with a go back and show you. Yeah, when you're coming here, line up here, glide back. Should take you right through there. So this game's all about, I know it sounds silly, but you're basically just lining up for the next cut. You know, everything you do beforehand is like chess. You're planning for your next move as you go. Look at that, 2 sub-20s. This vid is perfect for me. Okay, nice. Surprisingly, the opener was the best. Look at that 31. That's something to see. You want more of this, or what you thinking next? I haven't heard anybody else give a request. Yeah, stay in line with that last corner. Do a little hop to the left, and then start steering to the right, and you'll go right through those pipes. Or you should, you know. So Calc Matt should be having a spicy stream next week. I'm looking forward to that. Me, on the other hand, I've just been taking bites, but knowing bad, he's gonna go He's gonna go balls to the wall. Okay. Like I said, I'll upload this later. You getting them the fancy feast? I'll try this bloody course. I don't think I've ever raced it non-MBT. I might have, but not many times. David Mowell. Hell yeah. Kerplunk, you're sunk. I didn't think I could have that good of a one try. Yeah, but the Kong Star, it's kind of pumpkin or UFO shape. I advise just taking that pepper and biting all around it and really enjoying the flavor of it, opposed to just eating the whole thing all at once, even though you definitely could. But I'll send several. One, you know, just savor the flavor, then the other, and you just ingest the whole thing. Definitely my favorite snacking pepper. And here, Calc, you can do 180, then just kind of throw your cart that way. Don't worry about the boost after. Did not work that time. Doing the same thing on the last lap. Spicy. We're gonna change this course. Let's see if we can get a low 126, like maybe 125. I'll try to see what I'm doing here. Jump, jump. Steer to the right. Jump, jump. Start turning at the thwomps, the first set. You can jump across there. That's not really necessary, though. Boo. Boo this man. Trying to see if I can read the chat like Neo. Peeking at screens. Start a flap with a boost. Yeah, and there's several courses where you can trigger a 180 boost just to start the course. Or start the lap, should I say. GV1 comes to mind. Okay, we're on pace for 127 here. Now BC1 even. Try to get some examples here. I don't think I run this course the other day. See, I got a boost. I wasn't even trying to there. And of course, you can get the boost there. Yeah, just keep turning. Then turn, do a counter steer right at the end. Don't get hit by the thwomp, though. I'm very sure Matt's going to type all 20 courses. Yeah, DP2 for sure. It's one of the most natural 180s. And this one takes a little bit more, but I guess it'd be the best on the first, yeah, the first lap here. Because the thwomps aren't up, you know, or they are up. And you can go wider to the right there to build up that boost. You don't have to do the counter steer. Hop, hop, hop. Yeah. Boom. If you hit the wall, if you hit the jump button at the same time, you'll not lose a terrible amount of speed. You'll at least keep almost full speed. What does that mean in the last lap? The music gets going, I'm just like, meh. Shakier than a shack during a tornado. Okay, so you're not learning anything new here from me. What's your PRs on BC1? Yeah, GV1 might be one of the easier ones. Tyler Worley told me to start doing boost at the beginning of laps many years ago. I prefer to let the cart do some gliding at the end here. I'll jump here and just kind of let the cart glide, let off everything, and then go last corner there. Okay, 129.55. I wasn't showing you nothing there. Now, let's see if we can do that. I don't know if I've ever sub 12 seconds. Just boosting on the open. I feel like I got cheated. Hello there, Thompson, her MC1 song. And one of the things to remember on this track that's key to me anyway, stay to the right of the platform. It's a lot friendlier than trying to stay far to the left there for whatever reason. Doesn't make much sense, but always try to stay right about there, jump about there. No, I'm failing miserably. We're gonna try this till we get it there. And Thompson, if you have any requests, feel free. I did get a 58 on VL1 earlier, so I was very happy with that. It wasn't pretty. Trying to do a 180 boost. I think I missed the boost that time. Yeah, I did. 180 boost to start the lap here. Possibly get sub 12. Jumping too late. That's a tough platform without the boost there for me. And I found it nearly impossible to not jump the bumper and still try to make it. Let's see what I can do without the boost. Ah! Sub 101 yet? Not yet, that's the end goal. That's a good end goal. What's your current flat PR calc here? Alright, we're gonna build up that 180. No, you said you want to sub 12. Be a tall order even for me. Okay, 12-17. Trying to think where else you might could exploit a 180 here. You could here possibly. Yeah. Try that again. That might count as a boost instead of a 180 there. There we go. What do we got? It's about time I bloody made that plat there. Got brave and went for it again. I think my PR is 105 or something. Non-ABT here. Making the platform 3 times. It was not a clean run. Should have been better. It was only a 12:23 calc. Oh no. Oh no. $106.79, 12:58. 1 plat jump. It's not bad at all. Sub 12 may be unrealistic as 100th is 12:10. I want to find out. Let's try a boozer for this one, eh? That's a tough platform jump to make without the boost, like, no doubt. It's very tough. And Thompson, I don't know if you heard, but try to stay further to the right. I find that helpful, even though I'm still missing it. Yeah, that's about the exact launch point right there. You won't. As I found, even with MBT, when I try to go right here, I'll fall through the platform on the other side, and Matt will vouch for that too. It just happens. I'll try to showcase that. I made it that time, but you will fall through the platform a lot. Just for fun, let's see if I can get any kind of lap here. 1172 is not free for me. Let's do it again. Somebody tells me game time at auto times 10. Honestly, I don't get much game time. 9 and 5-year-old. Whew, I have one 7-year-old boy, and boy, this is the only break I get is streaming. Or I'm out in the garden. I understand. I feel your pain. I kind of feel your pain. I couldn't imagine a second as bad as my son is. But props to you. Hats off. I don't have a hat, but hats off to you. And I was telling Calc this and Bad. I think I've told him before. I hit my GV2, my last GV2 PR when he was probably like three. He was 3 or 4. He was running around screaming, circling my chair. I somehow pulled that off as a free, legit one try. Look at me flat boosting. What? I know this is not part of the tutorial. This is just me being curious. I don't even know if I can sub 1190. I can't even make the platform jump boosting. It gets worse from 2. It really does. In my experience, I would go back and take the 2s any day over the 7s. Yeah, there's a bit of a communication gap at 2, but there's too much communication at 7. A whole lot of bitching. Calc, you nailed it. You really nailed it with that statement. Man, there's the left side of the plat, or more left side of the plat, just not being agreeable there. I've never been good at openers on this course for whatever reason. We'll go somewhere else next. This is just me being curious like a cat. It does need to be a shirt. He'll be selling them at ASMKC 2025. Yes. Look at forward to go, foot going to work for a rest. I feel you. My work is out in the sweltering sun, so I don't know. That's weird. My son behaves a lot better if it's just me and him. He wants all the focus on him. If me and my wife are together, it's an absolute shit show. I have a feeling where you want me to go, Thompson. I do a couple of little slight steers to the right. Jump, jump. Steer to the right, jump. Steer to the left, jump. Boom, 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 jump. I'm by no means good at this, but I try. Counter steer, jump back. Slight steer to the left there. Jump, jump. I mean, Nick Harvey is way better than me at non-MBT. I hate to admit that. Oh, 161. Let's go with my guy here. Try to tighten up the lines a little bit more now. Yeah, if you feel yourself veering too close to that line at that point back there, just steer away from it a little bit. Ideally, you can go right over those. It took me a long time to grasp the concept that the red area is just as good as the road there. As people call them, the candy canes. There's the sub. Okay. It took me quite a while at sub 101, non-ABT, even after I was boosting. Like, for real. I'll try to get a mid 1 minute. I've never sub 1 minute. That just seems crazy to me, but so many people can do it. I want to say even Harvey's sub 1 minute here. I'll say my main fault is I get stuck in my ways and I don't try to cut it, you know, any sharper than I should. I'd say Noriishi is the best player at MC1. Like, by far. No, he's a booster. Fast. My PR is 1 minute 85. I have not raced it since January. I'm sure I'm a better racer now. Yeah, get after it, Cal. What's your flap, Cal? I think Thompson said their flap was 1217, if I remember that correctly. When are you gonna put on your boosting shoes, Cal? I say that jokingly. I'd say when you get around the 110 rank to 100, I think that's a good time to start boosting. That's my downfall. I try to get too aggressive. Okay, 1219. Yours is 12. Neither of those are bad. I haven't got my wife Heather to play in a while. I think her best flap is 1237. She absolutely hated me coaching her through it too. She's like, if you just stop talking, I do better. I'm like, I'm trying to help. Speaking of which, any notion Miss Calc might put in a timesheet Or is she just like, no Super Mario Kart? Calc, I need a real SNES, but I definitely gonna be boosting everything when I can. Oh, y'all both play on the classic, right? What time MC1 should you start boosting? I think very low one, in my opinion. I think that's a good thing. But for example, I can't get lower than 1 minute 32. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the D-pad is more rigid on the SNES Classic, so I do feel like you guys are at a disadvantage. But I think it's very impressive if you've got those times in the SNES Classic. It's not horrible. Like, I've played on it, but there's nothing like the actual hardware. And she hates the Mario Kart. She probably gets enough of it from us, huh? Heather's kind of like, meh. Heather doesn't hate Super Mario Kart. She just doesn't like the competitive aspect of it. She doesn't like competitive gaming in general. I did nudge her into the upper 400s at one point, so I'm happy about that. But she could definitely take U.S. women's title. I think she'd only have to be in the mid 200s. She's actually a very skilled gamer. She can play some games that I have a lot of trouble with and just get through them flawlessly. I'm aiming for at least like a 152 here. It's probably trending more low 172 or something. Yep, I almost called it. Heather loves games like The Sims. She plays what she's been playing lately, or the most recently. She loves Devil May Cry series. What else? Crap. I can't think of what it's called. Why can't I think of it? It's one of those end of the world scenario games, but it's not The Walking Dead. It's on the tip of my freaking tongue. Not think of it. Yeah, where I need to be more aggressive is this corner right here. Okay, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Oh, what is the name of that game? Like, it should even be on the start menu of this computer. Like, I can see the characters and everything, but I cannot see. It'll come to me eventually. It's the last corner I'm not good at consistent. Every other corner I feel good. Let's see if I can help you with that one. Yeah, just start turning early, like real early. I feel like I don't even turn quite early enough. Stay on the candy cane here as much as you can. From that point, just start hopping. Candy cane, start jumping. Maybe not immediately. Yeah, candy cane kind of do a little counter steer to the left there and go. Yeah, the last left-hander, only once I felt like I took it really weird line, but it was so quick. Yeah, it does feel weird. It almost feels counterproductive to take it like that, but it is optimal. I felt like the engine kicked down for some reason. I must have clipped the dirt. I didn't feel like I did, though. Yeah, for me, I almost feel like I'm going to run into the dirt there. And if you can trigger Lakitu saying you're going the wrong way, you're really doing something right. That way, that time I overdid it. Oh, that was almost perfect. I just got too aggressive. And if it's helpful, I can put the camera where you can see the control pad. This is about the point where I start struggling. How long have you played this game for? Um, I'm old, so I got it when it came out, but I didn't really play it seriously, and I found it to be a very hard game for when I think I was 9 years old when it came out. So I found it to be pretty hard. I mostly played just battle mode for fun, just goofing around. Um, then I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna play Link to the Past, and I just kind of, moved on from the game altogether. Hello, Spice Stoner. How you doing today, buddy? 6.9 years, but period runs this time. Oh, that's funny. But anyway, back to the story of that. So I met Bat in 2006. We worked at a local pizza chain. I think it was 2000. It's either 2007. I think it was late 2007 or 2008. I can't remember exactly. He had downloaded the game on GameCube, and he said, "Did you ever play this as a kid? Was it fun?" I was like, "Yeah, it was pretty fun. I think it'd be a lot more fun now as an adult. I think we could grasp the game." And we played the hell out of it, just Grand Prix. Actually, one of our roommates, when we moved in with this other Matt in 2011, he's like, "Y'all should play Time Trials," but we never took him seriously. We kind of played it, but I think we struggled to sub 102 there. I don't know if we ever did. But yeah, that's how I've been playing the game since 2008, pretty much nonstop. So, how many years is that? About 15 years? Not as long as a lot of people have played it. And I've been playing Time Trials since 2015. So I've been playing Time Trials about 8 years, or almost 8 years. I think September of this year will be 8 years. And due to Princess Peach cosplay, become a father. You know me too well, Spy Stoner. Okay, so you've been playing since last Christmas. Oh wow. Oh, you have impressive skills already. You're way ahead of me. Yeah, I was dressed as Peach. She was dressed as Bowser. Yep. Yeah, the pros got a good 10-year edge on me and Bat. We're trying to catch up to them. It's never going to happen, but at least want to be competitive. Oh, you're good, buddy. We were just talking about how long we've been playing this game. Was it 2007 we started playing or 2008? I can't remember. It's about the same time we were both working the mill route. God, that was a fucky job. Like hands trying to catch up. Yeah. So I think I can't think what apartment you were staying at. I can only hope, right? I know he said the aspect of Sunday looked good. I'm not sure. I don't want to speak for Bat. So you want me to go to Grand Prix is what you're saying? Is that what you said there, Cal? Put the dirt there, but I don't think I lost a whole lot of speed. That was weird. Definitely seen the dirt fly up. And Spice Stoner, if you're in earshot, I'll try to lurk you when I see you go live. Even though it really pushes the limits of this computer. I don't know why. To have two Twitch streams up is just the worst with OBS going. Let's finish the laundry. You got the bullshit out of the way. Thompson, do you race any other tracks apart from MC1 and GC1? So hell yeah. Boom. Yeah, I got your stuff. Oh, you got it in? I had no idea it would come in. I'm glad it made it in 2 days. Let me know what you think about it, okay? Your beard is epic. I'm jealous. I can grow that kind of beard, but I've got a lot of gray in it. Makes me look too old. Yeah, I could dye it, but that'd be silly. A lot of people assume that I dye my regular hair, but I really don't. If I did, I'd have all kinds of discoloration streaks in it because I do not have the money to dye it all the time, you know? So I don't dye my hair. It's just natural sun bleaching. As I am out in the sun more than I really should be. I just want to get that out of the way, but I have the classic gray beard like an old black lab would have. Right around their chin. I don't dig it. You know what I mean? And it's too hot for a beard here. Like, I'm not gonna joke. Like, it is too hot for a beard. Especially with my long ass hair. I remember a few summers ago, or I'd say a few summers ago, it was like 6 years ago. I had long hair and the beard. I would wake up and my hair would be in my beard over my face, and I felt like I was gonna suffocate. Yeah, I just cut my beard completely off whenever it's the gray starting to show right here. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like looking old. Even though I am old, I'm 40. I'm a man. It's one of the funniest sports clips I've ever seen. I want to say it was a Syracuse football coach, and they were writing up articles about one of his players and saying he didn't have the guts, and he was choking on the field, and he's like, "You want to write this article about a kid? He's just a kid. Why are you attacking a kid? I'm a man. Come at me. I'm 40." It's like, good God. I think I showed Bat that one. Mario Circuit 2 bumper jumpers. It's Arctic Blonde. Nice. You could do a 180 here too, Cal. I don't know if you do that one. That was interesting. I got it, but it was weird. I'm an old man playing SMK on a Saturday night. I try to explain the mechanics. This is not something I do often, if ever. Having a pretty good success rate though. Now you're a man, man. Yeah, I'm just doing 180. Adjust back. Of course I messed it up. I love it. That was mad. I don't do that. What's your PRs here? I'm not getting it clean, but I'm getting it. I wish I could explain what I'm doing. I'm just steering towards it. That one was not clean. Yeah, basically when you go off that bumper, or after you go off the first, the long boost thing. Try to stand tight, turn towards it. Like it's by no means a sure thing for a 5-lap, but for a flat, yeah. That was a better one. You should have 117.94, 14.97 with 5 bumper jumpers and sub 117 definitely possible. My internet is shitting on me here. Snap. Calc 26 kinky. That's very impressive, Calc, considering my best lap was a 14.59 there. And that's without the bumper jumper? Or you did do the bumper jumper? Here, I'm just trying to turn as soon as possible. I turned too soon there. Turn. Counter steer back to the right. Completely mess it up. Okay. Yeah, those are very impressive times for MC2. Are you boosting there too? That was wonky. Okay, 122.36, no jumps. The bumper is fun, frustrating, but fun. Yeah, just don't. I wouldn't turn towards it until the last second. It's a slight steering adjustment to the left and kind of a hop, I think. Yeah, I really need button input modulators for this to help. Yeah, I'm just tapping to the left there. Okay, okay. I'm adjusting the camera. The fact that you don't do that boost makes it more impressive. Oh shit. This camera is so hard to adjust. I would have to get somebody that makes it because the original person does not make it anymore. There's so much crap on the floor, it's ridiculous. Can I adjust the camera? I think I had it right. My stream is behind. This is like one of those bad found footage films. That might work. Let me look at OBS. Let me take a peek at it, see what the live is. Yeah, that works. I think. Move this way a little bit. Yeah. I want to do these sessions. I want them to do them right, you know. Because some things are harder to explain than others. I don't know if I do like a great job of that. Is it in view? I can't really tell. I think that's good. Y'all can see this live. Does that look fine? Need to move my pad to the right. So, this way. Here, let me go back to OBS view. I'm sorry. I'm so terrible at getting the right camera angle. Let's see. This way. Okay. Or I need to move the camera itself back this way. Hold on. Now you're a man. Man, man, man. Come on. It won't stay in the ideal spot I need it to. Of course. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Okay, I think that's good, maybe. Sorry for the peekaboo. Just feeling silly. I figured you'd enjoy that. I feel like I'm sitting too close to the TV now, but that's okay. Oh, for sure. But unless somebody knows how to make them other than the guy that Scoob, KVD, McNuggets, and some other people got them from, I don't think he makes them anymore. So we gotta hope that somebody else makes them. I guess ideally for a flop, I'd want to go more aggressive. Towards the left there. I do that, I mess up. Hopefully this helps a little. I know it's not ideal. And the controller's inverted. Yeah, Scoob made pretty much learning the game so much easier for us. You can slow-mo and you have the inputs, you know exactly what he's doing. There's no secrets. I've already been streaming an hour and a half. What? Calc gets an A+ for challenging me today. Doing stuff I never do. Oh, KVD and Scoob. Yeah, I have just checked Fuji's clips. He has some sort of inputs on his screen. I'll have to ask him when he streams next. I've seen certain people with 64 inputs as well. I am failing miserably here. Calc, I don't think I can beat your PR here. Not your flat, no. He's definitely the GOAT of time trials. No arguing that. Now, mind you, they hardly ever stream, but they probably have some helpful videos in there. Their YouTube would probably be more helpful. Yeah, I got one. Mad props to you, Calc, for getting 4 out of 5 of these. My God. Okay, those went a little bit smoother. Yeah, definitely follow my good buddy Bat. Okay, 1502. We're getting more respective here. Bat's actually my best friend. BAFF forever. I save MC Ghost as for that reason. 5 out of 5 is good stuff. Howdy, Sion. Thanks for the good luck, man. How are you doing today? Are you still planning on going to the CDM? Alright, Calc, where are we going next? I don't know if I'm helping or hurting here. Konbanwa. I really want to, but I'm not sure if I'm able to. How about JSMKC? That's the one I want to go to. I'd love to go to CDM, but I can't afford to go to both. I'd really have to hustle hard to have the money and time for CDM and JSMKC. Same thing, would love it, indeed. Are the controllers in the right place here? Looks like it's a little too far to my right on the screen. Let's go this way. Only problem with JP one is that they play NTSC. Okay, so you're a PAL player. I feel like it would be an easier adjustment to go from PAL to NTSC, even though it's a lot quicker. Yeah, I don't think anybody would argue first JSMKC over CDM. I wish I had the PAL version. I've got to get the, there's something called a Hyperkin console that can play both. Well, that was funny. I caught myself storing a boost in the beginning here. It's like I was in trouble with myself. Now, I wish I could make that zwelp there clean without clipping the water. I can't seem to do it right. That's ideally what you want to do. It's pretty hard. Something fishy about this. Son, excuse me for not knowing. Are you on the player's page? Yes. Second in Finland. Okay. I didn't realize you were from Finland. That's very cool. Yeah, it was a little bit smoother there. Son of a glitch. Also saw that you guys were saying something about input displays. Well, my internet sucked at loading the stream, so I just wanted to boast how I made my own input display. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Could I pay you to make me one? Because I'm not tech savvy and I'm not good with a soldering iron. I would gladly pay you for this service. And that's very cool. I wish I would have done that. The same, tracking my PRs. I've tried to upload. I still have a lot of my old PRs uploaded on YouTube, but I don't think I got my first ones. Technomancer for sure. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I would definitely gladly pay you to make me one of those. If it's not an issue. If not, don't worry about it, but still. It'd be really helpful in my instructional videos. Alright, Calc. Do you really want me to play some Grand Prix, or you want some more tutorials? What we doing here? I know we talking inputs right now. No one mind? Okay, nice. This is the information we've been wanting to get. Because I think the original guy that was making them is not making them anymore. I didn't know how hard the process was, or how easy, or, you know what I'm saying. I know it was a big process or what, but if it's easy, that's cool. Let me scoot back some. I do like to do the live hands thing, but let's see. Where should we? I still want to do a little bit more time trials. What haven't we done? Not good either, but sure I could make it if you are fine with my shitty quality soldering. Ha! It's gonna be better than anything I can do. Only thing that shipping to US costs. Yes, it does. And I'd gladly cover that cost for you. I would send the money ahead of time, just whenever you got it ready. Don't do it anytime soon for me. It's like I need to save some money. I've been hemorrhaging money lately, but I will let you know ahead of time, and I'll send the money ahead of time. Just let me know what the shipping costs would be. And if you told me if you could weigh it, if you had any idea about the weight, I could calculate what the shipping would cost, and I could send you the money. And actually, I would send you material cost, your time put into it, and the shipping cost. Because I don't want you to do it just at cost and not make anything. Because I definitely appreciate the service. What should we do? What haven't I raced? I think I've done just about every course. Haven't did Donut Plains 2, have I? Because I definitely want to do more tutorial videos. But if I had button inputs, it would help everybody tremendously. I was just thinking to myself, wow, this is going smoother than I thought it would. I had to get all wonka bonka there at the end. See any of those flaps are worth a crap. Probably not. Yeah, but this one's probably the most ideal for a flap. Catch up on the chat here. You can also make sure it says input by sign F10N somewhere on your stream. Yeah, give the proper, you know what I'm saying. My brain is just mush today for whatever reason. Credit. That's what I'm trying to say. Credit. I don't need much or really anything for the work itself. Quality too low to feel right on asking money. I definitely want to give you something. I'll definitely give you credit in my stream. Okay, let's see what kind of lap we can get here. The first corner boost. And maybe last corner boost. Calc, what you got here on DP2? To me, this is the toughest part right here, and it really shouldn't be. You can get a 180 there as well. 180 here. Of course, the 180 there. Yeah, you can pretty much do a whole 5 lap boosting into it, but that area right there that I just messed up on is the most foreign because I never go through there. It's like a whole new part of the game. Okay, I beat your 5-lap and flap there, Cal. So booyah. I'm joking. I am absolutely joking. You know that. Okay, so I probably had potential there for a 127 with that amount of boost there. Cyan MKSC vids as well on this ace. On this is ace. Yeah, I modded my GBA SP to be able to output video from HDMI, so had to do some time trials. That is awesome, Eric. That lap 3 is glaringly bad though. Yeah, just throw in those 180s. Probably should be able to get a low 17, I'm guessing. And that's the hardest part to me by far. I don't know why it's so difficult to me. It's just, I guess, like I said, it's the foreign nature of it. Boost didn't trigger. The world is crying out for an MKSE streamer. You're the chosen one, my friend. Yeah, join us in following Scion, please. I'll definitely stream it when I finally do time trials again, or even try GP. Say the key here is not getting too far to the left back there. Stay about right here. Just don't let this train come off the track here. There's that 127. That's what you want there, Kyle. For sure. Yeah, Mario Kart Super Circuit Grand Prix sounds kind of fun. I never played Grand Prix. I just played the time trials aspect of it when I played it. It's been several years. I really like Super Circuit though. That's definitely the best time I've got not using the usual boost I get. I have a really weird stack of times here. 123, 89, 124, 44, 124, 80, 125, 68, and 127. That's so weird. Not sure how that even happened. Not a whole lot of bad slowdown there, so I was pretty pleased with that. I think I did lose speed on... Maybe it was lap 2 or it was lap 5 actually. Hopefully that's a helpful video. I want to have a clean MC3. Are you doing any 180 boosts here? I think I've already asked you that. You can definitely use it here. Even though I just boogered it up. And here. And kind of there. I say you can do it there. I'm definitely butchering it. Just trying to make sure I'm not zigzagging. See if I can still do the pipe boost. Just for fun. The last time I that was too much pipe, not enough boost. The last time I adjusted back from time trials to Grand Prix, it went really smooth. So hopefully this time it will too. Well, poop. The only thing I didn't really like in MKSC was that you have mushrooms in time trial, so that tracks have boost pads that are so hard to hit and control. I can understand that. For me, it was hard to just get the mini turbos or the boost. There it is. Trying to get too ballsy there at the end. I was getting a feel for the wall hit on time trials here. Not so much today. That was wall hit mini there, or pipe boost mini, should I say. Yeah, you want to go about it way different than I would in Grand Prix. You want to do like I think a triple jump into it. Let me try it. No, I wanted to try it. You know what I'm saying. Boom. Ribbon Road with all them arrows is so difficult. Yeah, Ribbon Road was a son of a gun, but it's a challenge and I'm enjoying it. That's how I feel about time trials right now. It's a challenge, but I'm enjoying it. I don't remember. Yeah, Ribbon Road was so hard. I don't remember the track's name, but I lost my mind grinding that one with a mushroom jump water skip thingy. Lakeside Park. Sounds like some place in the mill route when I was delivering mill. I was racing it today. Yeah, it was horrible. Going grinding like 4 hours because just one PR and I'll stop. Yeah, I didn't put much into the non-retro tracks on the Super Circuit. Yeah, if y'all have any requests, want me to jump to Grand Prix, let me know. Just kind of goofing off right now. See what I can do here. Show off your Grand Prix skills, buddy. Okay. You got a 1711. That's somewhat respectable in that last lap. Just glad to be able to hit the pipe boost. I'd like to hit the wall boost there, but it happens. Yeah, I have a DS when what I played Super Circuit on. I don't know where I got mine at, really. Are you only joking, Cal? I've had a Game Boy Blue Pokemon since 1998. Oh, nice. I still have an original Game Boy somewhere around here. I don't think it works. Heather has some DS Pokemon games. Well, gentlemen, I will jump to Grand Prix. I'm going to take a short break, 2 hours in. Stretch my legs. Sip on some water. Yeah, they're all over here on the right. They're in this case that's hard to get into. Let me show those off. If I can get into them, I'm gonna need a screwdriver. I'm curious. I don't even know which one she has. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Alright. First off, I have Pokemon Stadium. Zelda Spirit Tracks. I still haven't played this game, by the way. Pokemon Soul Silver. Not sure why it's called Soul Silver. Pokemon White. She's got more. And she has the guidebook for the black and white. She has all of them. I just don't know where they're all at from that era. I've never played Pokemon either. White is the only Pokemon I've finished. I did walk around my village with Pokemon Go a few years back. Laugh a lot. I remember downloading Pokemon Go from a shady website before it officially came out in Finland. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a short break now, guys, and I'll be right back in a little bit. Oh my goodness, Lafungo is streaming Super Mario Kart. Hold the phone, he is out of the shadows, folks. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna be lurking Spice Toner real quick. If it'll let me. That'd be like a 10-minute break at most. Y'all go say hi to Lafungo and Spice Toner if y'all can. Tell Lafungo Spice Toner, aka Eric, sent y'all. And don't choke on the Pal All Cups run. Might try to lurk both of them. I don't know if I can though. This computer is just like, I'm done with everything. Alright, Spice Stoner, if you can hear me, I have got you lurk. Funniest thing about that is that it actually was Pokemon Go and works, so my account creation date predates the official release. That is hilarious. Okay, as promised, I'll be right back. All right, we got Scoob in the house. How are you doing, Scoob? Okay, speaking of wild, I have a jalapeno that I'll do as a warm-up, pun intended, followed by the Kong Star Lemon Starburst. Beautiful pepper. I haven't ate a whole pepper. And I think even this one will be fairly hot if I eat the entire thing. Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. This should have significant crunch. It's a jalapeno. I don't even know if I can eat the whole thing at one time. That's the thing about jalapenos. Really tasty jalapeno. Cayenne can be quite hot. Really. I've got to send you some seeds of these, Scoob. These are such a good pepper. It's the best pepper I've ever tasted. They even have like a question mark tail, or stem, should I say. Just a beautiful pepper. I'd say it's about 2 times as hot as cayenne. The flavor is out of this world, though. You can definitely cook with it. It's good with just about anything. I've made a hot sauce out of it, which I was kind of, I don't know how happy I was with it. I added carrots. It's definitely better after it's set up, but I've had this in shrimp fried rice, courtesy of Crazy Billy. It was phenomenal. I've used it in some turkey burgers. It was quite good. Just a really good pepper. The jalapeno had some heat to it. I'm just drinking this because I'm thirsty. It only makes the pepper hotter. I'm gonna send these sums to I can't talk today apparently. I'm gonna send some of these to Matt Monday, so he should be getting them around midweek. I'm really excited for him to try these out. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's about 100,000 Scoville. Okay, I'm taking the stem off. Yep, 50. Yeah, cayenne ranges from 25 to 50, but usually it's on the higher end, about 50. Haven't ate a whole one of these. The top middle part right here is definitely where the heat is. It's going to be tasty, but it's probably going to be hotter than what I'm expecting. Yeah, jalapeno is about 5 to... and they can top out at about 8,000. They're usually about 5. That one was not very hot at all. Of course, I'm used to the heat a little bit, but this should be an... I say that and the jalapeno is slightly choking me, but that's just breathing it in. This is going to be a crunch fest and considerable amount of heat. This is at least 10 times hotter than jalapeno. That's a lot of pepper. It's a lot of pepper, but here we go. Bon appetit. It's a lot of pepper to chew. It's definitely not as tasty if you just take small bites of it. Significantly hotter if you ingest the whole thing like that. Hey, my tongue is on fire. It's not horrible, it's not escalating, but it is quite hot. I have a steed stuck in my teeth, of course. I can't get it out. Overall, not too bad. Okay, the water made it significantly worse. No surprise there. But the burn's just like on the tip of the tongue. Not horrible, but you know it's there. Oh, so far ahead of the ghost lap 3, I got a nosebleed. Oh no. Okay, the burn is already starting to go away. I do wish I could get this seed out of my mouth. Or out of my teeth. I did make my nose run. That'll be a good starter pepper for Matt when he runs the pepper gauntlet. Oh. Let's try this one more time just for fun. I'm definitely more awake. Now, Scoob would be the right person for a time trials tutorial, not a BT. Quote Harvey, be sure not to wash your hands before you touch your penis. You don't want to have a fire hose. Right? I don't think I got anything on my hands. Since well, maybe the jalapeno. But with the Kong Star, I went all in. I said you really don't get as much of a good flavor profile when you eat a whole one. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but I advise you, Matt, to just take bites around the center of it. I really need a toothpick, but I don't have one. Alright, Grand Prix time. And if y'all want me to do any more tutorials on time trials, let me know. I'll be glad to jump back into it. And to switch my controllers over. So I still prefer player 2. Somehow I feel like you're talking from experience, Pat. Yeah, we've definitely been there, Scoob. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. And for the hands, you can use lemon juice, but I would not want to put lemon juice downstairs, you know? I could That mic can compound things. I have the right controller. That pepper was something else. Okay, we'll warm up with Mushroom Cup. Hopefully Time Trials wasn't too detrimental. It shouldn't have been. I've been adjusting pretty good back and forth. I do have some cayenne out in the garden too, Scoob. Your MET world record is absolutely bonkers here. I don't see anybody beating that. Yeah, I believe it's a 4620 something for sure. The best I've got is a 4696. And I felt like I was doing as good as I could have. I'm back, but I think I'll be going to bed. Good night. Good luck. DM me on Discord something about the input display. I will do that. And Scoob might be able to answer that question. So I sent a message to the guy that y'all got the input modulator from Scoob originally, and they never got back to me. Scion said he could probably make one for me. Inputdisplay.com. Okay, so there is a place to actively still get one. And Scion said he could do it for me, but I didn't want to hassle him if I don't have to. My sinuses are definitely clear now. Come on, mushroom. Okay, so far the adjustment back to Grand Prix is not terrible. Definitely behind what I normally would be on a pace here. Nice, Scion. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I'll let you know when I have money for the shipping, your cost, and throw you in something for doing it. I definitely want to do something for you. Of course. Let's try this again. Okay, inputviewer.com. Thank you for the link, Scoob. Oh, and have a good night, Scion. If I didn't say good night, I apologize. Amateur hour here. Okay, I finally dislodged the seed. I don't know if that's ever happened. That was really funny. That's by a guy who I bought my GameCube input display from. It's good quality and comes in a cool customizable case. Yeah, that's where I got my SNES one. Only con, he's from the US, so I had to pay huge shipping and customs. I wasn't aware they were in the US. Son of a glitch. Yeah, the last time I shipped something international, I think it was $28. But I went to pirateship.com. You get a little bit cheaper rates than the normal rates. That's the way to go, really. But check that out if you are ever shipping anything international. Always go way too wide there. Wah, wah, wah. We're gonna try our luck on MC2 since I got that 55-64 yesterday. Let's go back, get yourself one. I might do that right now. I'd start making for the UM bros, but yeah, I'll actually go to bed now. Do it, do it, do it. Pleasure chatting with you, for sure, Scion. Peer pressure. Yeah, have a good night, man. I'm wondering how Lafungo's All Cups runs are going. Okay, might as well order the USB cable that comes with it. Yeah, if I mess up that boost in the beginning, I've pretty much screwed myself over here. That's what I did on the last lap of my PR. Except I got the long boost. Surprising how much that Kong store made my nose run. Like, it's by no means too much, but it packs a little wallop. First time I've ate a whole one. Sex after eating chilies comedy sketch. Oh my goodness. That might hit too close to home. I'm joking. I have not made that mistake. You'd have to really dislike somebody to do that to them. Give them the old fire poker. How'd I miss that boost? Didn't miss that egg. They must thought KVD was playing. So we can get a lap. I can get 10 coins. It looks like I'm not. Alright, that's the end of that. Alright, I think Calc wanted some bat feather attempts. Scoob, have you played any SMK lately? Okay, the 4063 would have been a good all cups run start. Thank you so much for the sub, Scoob. Seriously. Much love, man. That's too kind. SMK, nope. SMK DX, yes. I'm not even going to ask you the question that you get asked all the time. I have a feeling it may be debuting soon since CDM's coming out. Man, I had a golden opportunity going right here. That's too bad. $44 is not too shabby. And the subs keeps rolling in. Thank you, Calc, for the continued sub, man. Yeah, I hate I crashed. That could have been something. I don't think it'd have been world record, but... Oh, I said I wasn't going to ask the question of that you normally would get with SMKDX, but I have a feeling it may be debuting in late August around CDM. I may be completely wrong. I don't want to ruin the surprise, so you don't have to answer that question. That's just an educated estimation or guesstimation on my part. Yeah, this would have been quite the speed run start, honestly. Well, until that happened. Whoa, that was a delayed spin out. Okay. That was just a guess on my part. There's a new mission boss reveal happening soon. Very nice, huh? And honestly, I'm glad that you, Mr. L, and Kondo are taking your time with it, because the more time you take with it, the more content, the better the game's going to be. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. If you just rush a game, it's not going to be everything it could be. And this is above and beyond going to be the definitive SMK. Might as well happen before CDM. Oh my. Are we talking the reveal of the game or just the reveal of the balls? And is there a way I can get my hands on a copy of the game? I obviously would pay for it. Oh, it will be both. Wow. Boss plus in-game gameplay. That's amazing. I'm supposed to be sandbagging for a feather here. I'm caught up in the SMK DX. Okay, nice. There's the feather right away. When you come back to SMK, you've got to do the bat feather. You might be the prime candidate to get sub 6 here. I don't think that was very good. I just want to get a baseline here. I'm about to post another small mission concept. That was a 6:15. Wow. Post another small mission concept in a few minutes. Having fun with those. Missions are excellent. MKDS. I'm sure they will eat even better on SMK DX. Oh, for sure. That flap had a little potential. I don't know how much speed I lost crashing in the CPU. I may not have lost any. Bat, if you're within earshot, what time are you planning on streaming this evening? I haven't seen a Bat Mallard stream in quite a while. I'm excited to check it out. Check it out. And Scoob, what will the cost of the game as a cartridge be? I'm just curious. And are you making all the cartridges, or Mr. L making some of them? Kondo, like, just curious. Don't know yet exactly. Okay. Well, regardless of how much it costs and who's making them, if it was $200, I would still be interested in buying it. But you'll definitely need to get some money back in return for all the countless hours y'all have put into this game. Oh wow, so you're not going to try to make any money over it at all. Yeah, I would charge at least 50 euros. Y'all should try to make a little bit, you know, just for the time y'all have put into this game. And if nothing else, bankroll that money into a future project. Oh, we'd be in trouble if we do. Okay, I got you. I understand. It has to be a completely baseline nonprofit. I guess that'd be an issue with Nintendo itself, right? Also be very cautious and stuff like that would be DM only or so. Got you. I still will try that again. Something fishy about that. The money we could get be donation or stuff like that. Explicitly announced like that and not a payment for the game. Got you. Yeah, Mr. L is amazing. Oh no, OBS disconnected. That's about right. I'd be happy to donate as well. Go Harmerantes! Hopefully my stream didn't crash when OBS went down. Okay, we're back. Sorry guys, OBS disconnected. That doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. Unfortunately. At least I wasn't in the midst of a PR there. It's like I jumped over that block. And Scoob, if you're still there, are you planning on attending CDM? I know I could look at the sign-up page, but we'll finish this one out. Again, I apologize. OBS decided to take a nap. Oh, you're not going to CDM? I would have liked to, but I've got to say for GSMKC. Any plans to attend that, perhaps? I know that's a long way to go. I know there's no definitive date on it yet. Oh, I think I mentioned it on someone's streams. If SMKDX is finished, yes, maybe. Okay, cool. Come on. Okay, we'll try to get the boxes next round. Ah, it's good stuff, eh? Okay, today's best is 615. Try to do better. Finally got a feather. There's probably gonna be some traffic involved here. Ooh, strength shroom would have sealed my doom. That was the Bat Feather Jr. there. That is indeed exciting. Yeah, I'm not going to stream too much longer if you want to get carded. I'm probably already streamed longer than I expected to. But you've only been streaming for 4 minutes. My apologies again for OBS crashing. There's nothing I can do about that, but it happens. Okay, cool. Okay, if you get ready, I'm pretty much done. I'll give this one more go. Too early and I think not close enough, possibly. I don't really have anything pushing me. I need to weed eat some more, but that can wait. Wow, that was a long bomb there with that the strength shroom. That was a horrible attempt. I think I ended up underneath the course, under the lava there. Cartel back-to-back cart, guys. Your own one today, buddy, and I love it. Oh, it already exists. Oh my. Did Narnet have a hand in that? Type Craigasm on the SMK Discord. Yeah, it's the last ride of the Bozo Mobile, folks. I bet it's the Herald remote emote. That's funny. Hopefully we can make this last attempt a good one. Try to make sure there's no CPU traffic when I get over the wall, barring I make a successful jump. Who knows how good it was? You never know these things. That's the one? I hope so. Oh, nice. Alright, time to record a small video of that mission. Oh, it was worse than the other one. It looked better, right? To me, it looked better than 615. That's this lap for you. That's why I stepped away. It was just getting too much for me. Yeah, look forward to the video. Alright, I'm gonna give Bat a second setup and we'll raid him over, I reckon. If he's ready to play. Raiders of the Lost Cart. Yeah, I thought I got a good wall hit and everything. I don't know. History's mysteries with the BC3 bat feather. I gotta save the time trials action and upload it to YouTube. I'll share it on the Discord. Hopefully there was some good video to watch today. I don't really know. There's some moments, perhaps. Raiders of the Lost Cart. I'll keep playing a little bit until Matt's ready. Oh, you're welcome, man. It was great having y'all, and thank y'all for the Scoob, if you're still there, thank you for the sub, man. Calc, thank you for the continued sub. I'm glad you learned a lot. That's the whole point, is to help you guys out. Because if you can make the stream all about the viewers, then you're really doing the right thing. Once again, I can't reiterate this enough. When I started my time trial journey, there wasn't a lot of ways to get help, especially live help. So that was a sad MC4, but yeah. I'm really glad I can help out in that aspect. And give back to the game. That was that lat slap at 1675. It was so sad looking. I'm glad y'all had fun. There's no problem at all, buddy. You've done so much for my stream, it's ridiculous. So if I can get back to you, I definitely glad I can. Alright, the bat's about to spread his wings. As soon as I see him go live, we will be Raiders of the Lost Cart. Thank y'all again for hanging out. It was a good stream. And we can all obviously do another time trials stream whenever y'all want to. I'm always down for that. Like, don't be shy about it. Or think that you're putting me in a bond. You're really not. I enjoy streaming, and and it's actually been fun for me too. And I need to work on the fundamentals of time trials. Copy the above in the raid. Oh, nice. The video is ready. I didn't know if you heard me, Scoob, but thank you again for the sub. Waiting on the bat to spread his wings into the SMK realm of Twitch. Hopefully he hasn't started. My computer's just being slow. Okay, my computer is just being extremely slow. Okay, I am on it. Again, thank y'all for hanging out. Bear with me while my computer is brutally slow. It's literally, oh wow, it just refreshed everything. Yeah, Chrome just freezes up on me. Okay, I'm on creator dashboard. I'm going for the raid. At least it's not being real slow. But yeah, I literally could not see that he was live. Come on, stream manager. And I've really got to reconfigure this computer. Come on, raid. Of course, it never brings up his channel or anybody's that I intend to raid. Here we go. Alright, thank you again for hanging out. Let's enjoy Bat's raid, or Bat's stream. Not his raid. Three, two, one.